As a photographer, you know that every hour spent post-processing is an hour not spent photographing. And if you've processed hundreds of photos in Lightroom, you know how tedious and time-consuming it is. Thankfully, there's LR Toolkit. LR Toolkit is a system of presets that will save you massive amounts of time in Lightroom. It works in a layered approach without breaking the industry-standard Lightroom editing practices. And unlike other preset systems, you don't have to settle with one effect. This is because the effects can be faded from light to strong. Let me show you how they work. When you first use LR Toolkit, you'll see a group of folders in your presets panel. Each folder is organized in layers according to the developed settings. For example, these folders here with the name Basic will only affect the developed settings in the Basic section. As an example, I'll be retouching this photo using only LR Toolkit. The photo is quite underexposed, so we'll start with the Adaptive Exposure module to correct it. Open the folder and you'll find a list of presets. The presets are sorted by their strength, and you can preview the effect in your navigator simply by hovering over the preset. I think I'll choose this preset here. Looking in the developed settings, you can see that the preset applied the exposure setting along with some tonal settings. These tonal settings are automatically set to subtly preserve the details in your photo. Next, we can use these presets here to adjust the white balance in a variety of colors. And just like before, we're simply going to preview the effect first by hovering over the preset. Once you've found one, click to apply it. Let's choose this amber preset to make the photo a bit warmer. Now that the exposure and white balance looks good, we can start working on the colors. The leaves in this photo make a great composition, but it's a bit overpowering. If we use the vibrance or saturation sliders, it affects the entire range of colors, which doesn't look very nice. Instead, we can use the Color Boost module to desaturate the greens. As you can see, it looks much better than using the vibrance or saturation sliders. I'm just going to finish up by reducing the red slightly to fix the skin tones. And it also looks like there's a tint of blue on the groom's suit, so let's desaturate it all out. It looks pretty good so far, but before we finish, let's use the Fade module to give it the faded film look. I don't want the fade to be too strong, and I still want to preserve some of the mid-tone contrast, so let's go with this contrasty fade effect. We're done! Just like that, we've retouched this photo without spending time experimenting with a myriad of developed settings. Here's what the image looks like before and after. There's a whole lot more included with LR Toolkit, such as a dynamic range module, night film mode module, and many more. LR Toolkit is also made to work in conjunction with many Lightroom presets. For example, we can apply one of these film-inspired presets made by Sparkle Stock, then readjust the effect using LR Toolkit. It's easy to do and a great way to fine-tune your favorite presets. If you're looking for a way to save time and improve your workflow, then LR Toolkit is the perfect system for you. Best of all, it won't cost you $200, $100, or even $50. The base kit is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Download and try it out today.